that said, let's segue to that dream matchup.
Oh, yeah. A dream matchup that Uncle Dana said he's very interested in doing. He's been avoiding the GSP talk. GSP doesn't want to fight. GSP is retired. All that, he's been kind of pushing the whole idea of GSP coming back and fighting Khabib. But now the Khabib is pretty much saying, I'll fight Gaethje. And I got one. If I beat Gaethje, I'm going to go for number 30 like my dad wanted. And if it's GSP, they saying they want GSP. And Dana's like, oh, yeah, I would be interested in that.
Of course.
Well, you know who else is interested in that? I'm interested in that. I want to see that shit.
Who wouldn't? That's how that shit is scrolling at the bottom. Dream matchups. We wouldn't. Hey. Who doesn't want to see two of the best ever to do it? Go at it. Sign me up. Right. That's a given. That's in any sport across the board. You get two of the best to ever do it. This is how we settle it. This is that magic bird type situation. You know what I mean? Like, who's really the most dominant? Because they have very similar styles in how they've won and dominated, where it's not really the most viewer friendly. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not trying to buy the fight necessarily. Like, I'm going to stream it for $3.99.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now. And hey, fight family, y'all let me know if you agree or disagree. But Khabib gonna take his first L in that one. I'm pretty sure on that. I'm willing to put some money on that one. Because I'm pretty sure GSP's wrestling, it's not gonna be like Khabib ain't gonna dominate him with the wrestling. And we already know if you fighting GSP, if you plan to take him down, he's going to make you stand up. And if he makes Khabib stand up, can he handle the wrestling and boxing that GSP got? I doubt it.
So you seem very sure. I'm going to wait till the odds come out. I'm going to wait till this before I place any bets anywhere. I need to know what kind of numbers we're working with. But I'm very intrigued. Who wouldn't be? I mean, I'm interested to know what division. Like, his GFC, he came back and fought at middleweight 185, and he was looking pretty buff at that. So he's going to come back and drop down to 155 to see Khabib for that belt?
Hey, there's videos out there. My man already dieting and training to get down to 155. But Dana didn't want no part of that because if GSP beat Khabib and leaves again with another title, being the only three-time champion, three-division champion in the history of the sport that I know of.
Mic drop.
Man.
Yeah, but let's think about this, though. Who cares if GSP comes in and takes a belt? Look at the 185 division now. It's smoking hot. You got one of the dopest champions right now as far as styles to watch and entertaining, as far as getting people – him and Robert Whittaker just put on the biggest show in UFC history in that division. You think they're remembering, GSP came and stole the belt for a couple minutes? No. Nobody cares and nobody's talking about it. The only people who care is people like me and you are like, he has that little asterisk in there. Like, he did win the belt. Like, I got to give him his just due. He gets his credit. He got the 185 belt. Did he really deserve it? That's debatable. But when you're a GOAT, and you put yourself in these positions and people want to see if you're really the GOAT, you get those opportunities.
Right. Yeah, man. I feel like GSP, yeah, I mean, we could say it like it is because Tyson Fury was claiming this shit for years before he got the WBC title from Deontay Wilder, lineal champ. So technically, GSP is the lineal champ. Nobody beat him for that belt. You know what I'm saying? Technically. But I agree with you 100%, Captain J. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Adesanya is the man right now. He's the man to beat at 185 pounds. And we're going to see if Costa can wrestle that belt away from him.